All right, one. All right, everybody. We are live. Let's see. We should be live on Facebook and live on Twitch. Checking Twitch right now,
Oh,
seeing what's going on. Did you get a notification?
I did.
We are. Hey, look at that. We're live. We're live there on Twitch. We are live on the Facebook. We are gonna do. Oh, I'm not logged into Facebook in that browser to check it. We're gonna do some unboxing. We've got some. Michael's got some Hot Wheels. Or no, not Hot Wheels. Some Micro Machines, and we're gonna open another Voltron. So yeah, we're gonna try and see if we have a little better stuff going with clipping and checking a few things. Mess around with some things on Twitch. So Michael, I'm gonna let you do your Micro Machines first. So
All right. Hold on 1 second here.
hold on.
Go
All
ahead
right.
and do. Fill in some time for a minute.
I'm gonna kill some time. I'll show this while we do it. So let me grab it. So we didn't get the video saved, but the other day we did get this built. This is the yellow foot of Voltron, of the new ones that were released that I picked up about a month ago, a couple months ago at this point. So we have the yellow foot, the yellow lion built, and we're gonna build out. We're gonna open and build up the blue lion. So we're gonna do that one today. Trying to make sure this looks good. I'm still working on my camera, trying to get lighting right. I don't know. I'm very bright here, so we're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna get it opened and get it ready to go while Michael shows off his Hot Wheels or his Micro Machines. I keep thinking Hot Wheels because you're like the Hot Wheels guy, Michael.
Yeah.
So he's getting his cameras all set up. A few little things. I guess we should have done that beforehand. Also, want to point out. Well, check this out. I got my Dorbs out right here. I got my Turtles, and then right up here we got our Ghostbusters, which is awesome for our Ghostbusters episode that we'll be recording later this week for our Halloween. Getting ready for some Halloween. So let's see. I wonder if I try this. Let me do this. That helps with my lighting a little better, a little less dark on there. So yeah. So how long we got, Michael? How long do I need to stall?
Okay. See if it comes up.
I haven't seen anything yet. You trying to get the camera or trying to get the your phone into the group?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once it pops in, I can add it.
Okay.
So lots of things going on here. We're doing a little updating, trying to do a few things. We got a couple of viewers. We're checking us out on the Twitch. So yeah, if here we'll talk about this real quick. If you haven't, there it is. It just popped in, Michael. Okay. So we're checking those out. I got an echo on you.
Yes.
So I muted one of your mics.
Okay.
If you haven't already, make sure you go and enter our contest that we're doing, that we're giving away. My camera looks really bad on the Twitch stream, I think. I'm not sure. So here we go. I'm going to let you take it over. But yeah, so if you're watching and you haven't entered our contest, make sure you go enter our contest for the Ghostbusters swag. So here we go. Michael,
yeah,
you are on.
So how's the sound like?
Sorry, sound okay, Andrew? It sounds fine. It's just coming out of your normal mic, not your phone. I had your phone muted on the stream, so.
Oh, you got the phone muted. Okay, then I'll lose these headphones. All right, can you hear me now?
I can, and I'm muting myself just so you know because I'm opening this Voltron.
Okay, all right. So here, what we have here is the original line of Micro Machines. You tell it's from the 1980s. So these are the classic collection. So it's got classic cars. It has got the names on the bottom. So it's a 57 Chevy, 65 Mustang, a 55 T-Bird, 55 Vet, and it says 85 Firebird. But if you know anything about Firebirds, that is more like a 77 or 78. So I don't know where they got 85 from because it's a completely different model car. So, and then this one here is the newest release that just came out this year. So they re-released the Micro Machines. The only difference, the only thing I have against the new ones is they are not models that are real cars. So if you see the names, they are not real car names. So
yeah, we talked about that on the podcast, didn't we? How
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
How the new ones, they don't have any licensed model like the Chevys or the Mustangs or Pontiacs or anything like that. So, but they didn't really have any cars similar to the classic muscle. They had the supercar, so I grabbed that. So what we'll do is we'll open up and look at the difference. The names on these real quick. So there's the green one here is a Paso Fino. The purple one is a Quetzal, and Center is the orange one. Canebrake is the yellow one, and the red one is Lustiano. So they're not even real car names; they're just names they came up with. So
which one has more details? Like which one looks more detailed? The new ones or the old ones?
The old ones, the original ones. Look
the original
more,
ones, okay.
Yeah, they look more like actual cars. They have more detail in them than the new ones do. So.
And the new ones don't have that mirror in the background.
No, yeah, these have got a mirror, so you can actually see some of the details from the back side. You kind of see the mirror.
Yeah, I like that.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and open these. Okay, get rid of that. All right, and the old ones are fastened by a little clip on the bottom that, if I remember right, you just squeeze.
Yeah, it just squeezes, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to. I think it's just about as hard as opening your line.
We lost.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. It came back. Hold on. There we go.
No, I'm still there. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's a little tough.
I got my line already open now. I opened it so that we're ready. So anybody who was worried about me opening it this time, yeah.
All right. There's the Mustang. That's the Corvette, the Mustang. And this is the Firebird. They had as listed as 85, but it's a 77 or 78 model. So, and these are a booger to get out. There we go. That's the Thunderbird. And let's see if I can get. There we go. All right, so
get
these little pieces in.
I think it keeps popping in and out, but we're good. We're in there now.
Okay.
I got to keep a better eye on it.
Okay. Now, and you can tell, they look like they pretty got close to where they look like the real car, So you could tell what they are.
Yeah, those are nice. I still have to find mine. Mine's in one of these boxes behind me, I believe.
Yeah, you've got one. You got a black version of this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
black. Yeah.
And they've been in there so long, the plastic from the clips are coming loose. All right, so that is.
Those are so nice.
Yeah, I mean, as small as they are, you can see
You
all
still
the
see
details.
tire detail, bumper details, lights, the windows. There's
Yeah,
like everything, like all the details, the
yeah,
door, everything.
yeah, and they roll. They roll pretty good. All right, so let's quickly open this new one here. And this one actually has a background to it. So the original ones had a mirror. These have actually got a little background.
They've got a background, which is cool, but it's still not the mirror. I liked the
Yeah,
mirror. It
it's
kind of lets you see the back end of it.
yeah, and it was a dealership back. It says dealership. That's what the background was. So, and here's the first. I'm looking at them upside down. I can't get it, but all right. So let's see, and it looks like when you get your different sets, this background actually clips together, so you can have a whole row of
Oh, well, that's cool.
backgrounds. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, all right. So, Micro Machines background, the dealership. Let's see how these are put in here. And these are actually just tied in with ties, little plastic ties. So, yeah.
Are the clips better or the ties better, Michael? What do you think?
They're both kind of a pain in the rear. Yeah. So, the clips may have been a little easier if they were still, if they weren't 35 years old or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could tell.
Oh, wow.
Say it goes through the base of the car. So the clip's probably a lot better.
That just looks, I don't know. You can tell, but you're the one holding it right now. That looks cheaply made.
Yes, it does. It's not as quality as the original. Yeah. Well,
So I do kind of like the set now. That's kind of cool because you can park them up in the showcase
yeah.
in the dealership lot or whatever. But
Okay, there's the second one.
you need a pair of scissors to get through that little wire.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't know. I don't have any with me. So, I had some in here about 30 minutes ago when I put them back up. They're on the other side of the house.
Oh, of course they are.
Okay, there's the third one. And there's that one. And now that I know how they okay, get rid of that. All right, so now we got our 5. All right, so comparing them, I'm going to say, I mean, they roll good, which is always a good thing. They roll about the same if you compare the two rolling.
The way they roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look at the base, I don't know how well you can tell in the camera, but you have more detail in the original bases. You can see more of the drivetrain, other stuff underneath there. whereas this is just a flat,
That's just flat. Yeah.
bottom.
Which one's heavier?
The originals.
Yeah.
Originals gonna be a little heavier.
The originals just look like they're, I don't know, they look like they're better quality altogether.
They are. Yeah. They are probably. Let's see. If this was a real supercar, comparing the size, scale wise, I think the new ones are maybe a little smaller in scale because they would be about the same size as a Mustang if they were like supercars. So the Mustang's a little bit bigger in here. So yeah, they're going to be a little bit smaller in scale, but I think what I like most about the new ones is this background. But I do kind of like the background for display pieces and where you can hook up other backgrounds together and connect them. But as far as detail, if you're comparing your new and old stuff, the old's going to have a lot better. They have a lot more detail than the new
Yeah,
one.
move your camera a little bit. You're kind of off centered there a little bit.
There you go.
There you go. Get a good look at it. I just like those original ones. Like,
I do too.
They just look better. The other ones look more like sporty cars or whatever, but I mean, from a distance, they just, I don't know. The originals just look cooler to me.
Yeah, and they've got there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's probably about 10 sets out right now for the new ones. This one says number 1 right there for the supercars. And they did have the originals number 2 as well, but I'm not sure how many different sets they have. But this one says number 3 on it.
3.
Yeah. So
it would have been.
I
mean, but like you said, they don't have any matching up exactly what they were because you don't have the same ones.
Yeah, but this is Hasbro, which bought out Galoob in the 90s, in the late 90s. There, what did I say, 97, 98. But yeah, there's they're all right, the new ones, but I like the old ones better, just simply because they're real cars. See, if they did this set, the new set back then, this would be a Lamborghini. This would probably be a Porsche or Ferrari. This would probably be a Ferrari. This one looks kind of like a Bugatti.
Yeah.
And this one may be more of a Ferrari. And the purple one's a Porsche. This one might be like a McLaren or something like that. But yeah, I guess it would be a lot better if they actually had the rights, the licensing to actually do real cars like they did back then with the Corvette, this is 57 Chevy, it's a Mustang, Thunderbird, and Firebird. So you kind of know what they are, but looking at them, I'm more inclined to get the old ones over the new ones. The new ones don't really impress me none.
So you bought the new ones at Walmart?
Yeah.
And you bought the old ones off eBay. What was the price difference basically after, I mean, obviously, 20 years or so sitting on eBay or whatever, but 20, 30 years, but what was the price difference?
I'm trying to remember. The new ones were about $7, I think.
Oh, that's not too bad.
The original ones, this one still had the Walmart price tag on it for $397 for 5 cars.
$397, 5 little cars.
Yeah.
And you got 4 in the new one, right?
No, they're 5.
Oh, there's 5
of them
okay.
there. Yeah, they had 5 in there as well. They have some 3-packs, which are right around $4, $4 or $5. The 5-packs, I think, were $6 or $7. I think what it was. So, but I think the only thing I really like about the new ones is the background part there.
Yeah.
So if
Put
they
those
had
old
that
ones.
with the old ones, look really nice on there.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I like the most about on that one. So.
Although I did like the mirror, because then when you've got the mirror and you pick up a pack, you can see the backs of them, you know.
Yeah.
But I do like the little set thing. That's cool looking.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah.
So
So
that's pretty cool.
all right. Yeah.
The micro machines are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All
let's
right.
see.
So
All right. So with me, I had, like I was showing, I busted open the packaging. It took me a little while last time to do this, so I went in and busted it open. This is the classic blue line is the right leg. The yellow line is the left leg. But here we go. I'll start to show this. So this is the weapon that he comes with. As you can see, goes in his mouth. We've got a compression engine, or we've got a little engine. It doesn't say what this is exactly. It looks like a little block, like a motor block or something. And then we've got this piece, his gun, that's on there, and then the weapon that fits in. I don't know if you remember, the yellow one has the two weapons, and then it shoots out. So, but it only shoots out a 1, so it's kind of off centered there. The blue one shoots out 3. It's got 3. So, oh, and the button on this one is just on the back. No, it's not. That's not the button. Oh, that's the button. And now I've lost the bullet. It flew off over there somewhere. So that goes on there. So let's see. Basically looking at this, and then here's the line itself. Just directly out of there. Legs are in kind of weird positions or whatever. So we can put this together. If it's looking at this way, the engine goes, this little engine thing goes in the back here. I don't know what that really is. Like, that's a weird piece. And then the gun goes here on the front there. And then, I don't know if you noticed, so this has a little, it's hard to see. You see it's got that little gray thing right in the blue?
yeah.
So I found out as I was looking, inside their mouth, there's a little spot there.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And it because I couldn't figure out how exactly it went in there, but that little piece clicks in to his mouth. I can't see it. It's hard to see. There we go. But then it's funny because their mouth doesn't close. His mouth is not closing all the way. You'd think it would close all the way. But within there, his mouth does not close all the way.
Yeah.
So
does the yellow line have that same thing in his mouth?
Yep.
Hold it.
So
okay.
his mouth closes a little bit more.
Yeah.
But this one looks like it fits further back. And then if you look in there, you can see how his front teeth, those little white dots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are his front teeth coming down in there. So this one fits a little further back, and so it looks like when he becomes a foot, he's going to have more of a space.
Yeah.
Like in there. So let's see. So we've got that. Then from here we can shoot the weapon if I didn't lose the thing over there. This is another one of those where the head moves like this, moves up and down here. But because there's freedom, it kind of moves this way a little bit too. But it's not necessarily like built, to do that. And then also because obviously this is going to be the foot, so it's going to pop in like that.
Yeah.
So he can pick his leg all the way up. So let's see. I got the instructions right here in front of me, so we can figure this out. The feet, the back feet, are pretty easy. They slide up forward like that, and he sits down like he's crouching. The tail, which the tail just flips in there, pops in like that. The front feet, let's see, so they go all the way back, forward, and in like that. So they fit like that. So as you can see, he's starting to look like a leg there. You know, good old line looking like a leg. And then the head goes like this. So, and then you've got your weapon like that. The back side of it. And then the front side. So now we've got, oh, I took this weapon off, so I gotta put it back on there. We have, I should put this on a stand or something. Left and right feet for Voltron.
Cool.
We're just missing the body. I wonder where the body's at. I can't move right to see it. There it is right there. And behind the body is the two arms. So now we've got 2 feet. And we will figure out probably this week when we get together again and open up the body, because we're just moving our way up. Can't have the body out, or can't have the arms out without the body. So we're getting there.
Awesome.
Yeah. By the way, we're past that, past what we're opening or everything. But you see this, Michael? Do you see my Hall of Justice?
Oh yeah, I see it back there. Yeah.
I opened it up, so it's like just Batman sitting in front of my Hall of Justice now. So you mentioned it the other day.
Yeah.
I need all of them. That Batman is actually a different mold. Hold on, let me grab them real quick. Okay. So I don't have all my other Batmans out. I have a few of them out here on the ground, but this Batman, if you look at him, he's a different mold.
Yeah, he looks different. Yeah, he looks different. Yeah,
than the typical Batmans. He's like really skinny. He's really small, and I wish I had one of my other Batmans that we could look at. We'll have to look at that soon. But yeah, he's got really muscular legs. And I don't know, it's hard to see a 6-pack in this camera or whatever, but he's got like, I don't know, he's more defined. He is and his cape is not as long as the flowing cape Batman. So this is a different mold. So yeah. I'm curious as to why they only did this mold for that one, but they didn't release it for any of the others, because they have the flowing cape mold. I'm trying to see if I have any here that I could easily open. And I don't. Those are all like chrome Batmans and whatnot. So I just wonder why they didn't do the same mold that they normally do for some of those.
I don't know. Yeah.
So, look,
different.
I just noticed Nerd and Cheese.
Yep.
I saw Larry just joined us.
Yep.
So, hey, Larry, hope you've joined or hope you entered our contest. I haven't looked to see who all's entered or whatever, but hope you've entered the contest, because we've got 4 more days or something. So be sure you go and enter it. Anybody else wants to enter it? We've got 4 more days. It's a pretty good prize pack. Do you have the Ecto 1 there?
It is. What do I do with it?
So I've got the.
I got it sitting on the. And hold on a second. I'll go grab it real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So here, I will pull up. Actually, I already have it up here. So here we go. We've got the contest going here. So can I make this smaller? Does that work? Oh, it does. Look at that. We've got it. It ends at 3 days, 18 hours, 22 minutes. This is the prize pack here that we've got going. You can enter. There's a few different ways that you can enter here. Following us on Twitter, following us here on Twitch, following us on Instagram, checking out some of our stuff, retweeting, showing us the photo, costume that you've got. There's the secret codes. If you haven't, hey, John just commented. I guess he jumped on to see us on Twitch at work. So that's why John's not here with us, by the way. He was at work working late today. So sorry, John, that you couldn't be with us. We got to do it live. We got some other stuff. I know you have some Ghostbusters 5-star that we want to open this week. So yeah, we'll be doing that. We're talking about the contest, John. So yeah, enter the contest. Here it is. Like I said, 3 days, 18 hours, 21 minutes, 55 seconds left. So go and enter. We've got the Slimer. We've got the Pez. We've got the Ecto-1. Let's see that Ecto-1, Michael.
Oh, yeah. I've got it right.
So he's got the Ecto-1 there. And that's a 1/32 scale?
Yeah, 132. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 132. It's pretty nice. Those, I got to say, those Jada metal cars are pretty cool. I just picked up the 2 Batmobiles, the animated series and the 66 Batmobiles. They're right here behind us. Also on top of that, you've got the Stay Puft statue and the two mystery minis, plus the stickers and the t-shirts. So be sure you go and enter. Lots of ways to enter. We'd love to see everybody get into that. So yeah, check it out.
Yep.
We are. Oh, here we go. I'll be nice. One of the keywords. So I wasn't going to give away any keywords, but one of the keywords for our giveaway are the secret phrases. Is Slimer. So if you're in there, if you're in the podcast, or if you're watching the stream right now, and you want to go enter, we dropped a link earlier. I will do it again. There we go. It is up on the screen now. Or you can go to toyrewindpodcast.com/contest, and that'll get you there. So this is the player GG. Trying to see. Do I still have it? I do. I will paste it into the comments there again so you can see it, a direct link to it. So go enter. Like I said, we'd love to see a bunch of people enter and
let's see those pictures. Yeah. Show your pictures.
Yeah, show your pictures. Be sure you tweet it, copy us, or tag us, tag the hashtag and share it on there. We'd love to see those. And so, yeah, if you're there.
I got a couple I'm going to post next day or two on that too. Just show my pictures.
But yeah, so if you're on here, go enter. And that secret code word that we weren't going to share again, but I shared it. So maybe you'll get another share before the end of the contest. But remember, one of those secret code words is Slimer. That's good for 5 entries. So check that out. And then we'll do another live. We're getting ready to do our 13th episode, which lined up perfectly with Halloween. We didn't even try to do that. It just happened.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. So
we got the count. Got to count the numbers, and it just ended up 13 was the one right before Halloween. So that's pretty cool.
We're doing the real Ghostbusters.
The real ones, not the Ghostbusters, which are the fake ones.
Yeah, not the fake Ghostbusters, but the real Ghostbusters.
We're doing real Ghostbusters.
So we're recording that on Monday. It'll drop next Tuesday or next Thursday. We're excited about that. It's going to be a good one. That's why I had to bust out my Dorbs. I was trying to get a poster but I got my Back to the Future poster back here right now. So I was trying to get a Ghostbusters poster. That's one of the movies that I need. So yeah. Anything else you want to add, Michael?
No, just share your pictures with the contest. Like I said,
let's see.
I'd like to give these this Ecto-1 and then what John has, give a new home to all those. So
I don't know who's all on, but I think we're about to do a little raid to our buddy Asian Tony Stark. Okay. We'll go over. So if you're here and you don't have much to do, at least when we get over there, let's give him a little a shout out to him. It's going to raid in about 8 seconds. 7. On behalf of me and Michael here, and I know John, who's at work, just play on, have fun, and we'll see you soon. All right. I think we're still live on. Let's end this broadcast.